Hello everyone! Welcome back to Research for Beginners. In this video, I will show you how to check reliability using Cronbach Alpha and SPSS, using this entrepreneurial intention model as our example. This step is mandatory before running regression, SEM, or hypothesis testing. If your scale is not reliable, your results are not trustworthy. Before we begin, a quick request. If you are a master's or PhD researcher, or someone starting research, please subscribe to our channel and follow us. We regularly upload step-by-step research tutorials, explained simply, with real examples, especially for beginners. If you miss subscribing, you may not get updates about our upcoming videos on SPSS, thesis writing, research methods, and data analysis. Now, let's get started.
Let us first understand the model. We have 5 constructs: attitude towards entrepreneurship, social norms, perceived behavioral control, education about entrepreneurship as independent variables, and entrepreneurial intentions as dependent variable. Each construct is latent, meaning it is measured using multiple questionnaire items. Important rule: reliability is checked construct by construct, not for the full model together.
On screen, you can see SPSS data view, items as columns. In SPSS, each row represents a respondent and each column represents an item. For example, ATT1, ATT2, ATT3 represent items for attitude towards entrepreneurship. SN1, SN2, SN3, social norms. PBC1, PBC2, PBC3, perceived behavioral control. EDU2, EDU3, education about entrepreneurship. EI1, EI2, EI3, entrepreneurial intentions. We will test reliability separately for each group of items. Please take special care of reverse-coded questions. These items must be correctly reverse-coded before conducting reliability analysis. If reverse-coded items are not corrected, your Cronbach Alpha may become very low, or you may even obtain negative values for those items. This is a very common mistake made by research beginners, and it can lead to incorrect conclusions about scale reliability. In the next video, we'll explain how to handle reverse-coded items in SPSS. Subscribe so you don't miss it. In IBM SPSS statistics, go to Analyze, Scale, Reliability Analysis. Let's start with attitude towards entrepreneurship. Select ATT1, ATT2, ATT3, and so on. Move them into the items box. Make sure the model is set to alpha, means Cronbach Alpha. Click Statistics and tick Item, Scale, Scale if item deleted. Then click Continue, OK. In this part of the video, I will interpret the Cronbach Alpha results generated in SPSS using the output you can see on the screen. This interpretation is suitable for master's thesis, PhD dissertation, and journal papers. Let us start with the case processing summary. We can see that total cases equals 441, valid cases equals 441, excluded cases equals 0. This means no missing data were excluded from the reliability analysis and all responses were successfully used. Now, look at the most important table, reliability statistics. The Cronbach Alpha value is 0.863 based on 5 items. According to standard guidelines, values above 0.70 indicate acceptable reliability. Values above 0.80 indicate good internal consistency. Therefore, this scale demonstrates good reliability. Next, we look at the item statistics. Each item, ATT1 to ATT5, has mean values ranging from 3.53 to 3.95, standard deviations close to 1. This indicates responses are reasonably spread, no extreme skewness, items are actively discriminating between respondents. This supports the quality of the measurement items. Now, item total statistics table. This is the most critical table for reliability interpretation. First, look at corrected item total correlation. Recommended threshold 0.30 or higher. In our results, ATT1 equals 0.734, ATT2 equals 0.812, ATT3 equals 0.753, ATT4 equals 0.705, ATT5 equals 0.434. all values are above 0.30, meaning every item contributes meaningfully to the construct. Now, examine Cronbach's alpha if item deleted. The overall alpha is 0.863. If we remove ATT1, alpha drops to 0.822. ATT2, alpha drops to 0.802. ATT3, alpha drops to 0.817. ATT4, alpha drops to 0.829. This means these items strengthen the scale. However, removing ATT5 increases alpha to 0.894. Although ATT5 slightly increases alpha if deleted, its corrected item total correlation is 0.434, which is still above the acceptable threshold. Therefore, ATT5 is statistically acceptable. It should only be removed if there is a strong theoretical reason. Finally, the scale statistics show mean equals 18.91, standard deviation equals 4.14, number of items equals 5. This confirms that the scale behaves normally and is suitable for further analysis. To conclude, Cronbach's alpha equals 0.863. All items meet reliability criteria. No item must be removed statistically. The scale shows good internal consistency. Therefore, this construct is reliable and ready for hypothesis testing. You must repeat the same steps for social norms, perceived behavioral control, education about entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial intentions. Remember, Cronbach's alpha represents minimum reliability. For SEM studies, journals often also require composite reliability, row A. But Cronbach's alpha remains mandatory and foundational. To summarize, reliability checks whether your items measure the same construct. Cronbach's alpha must be tested before hypothesis testing. SPSS makes this process simple if done correctly. In the next video, we will show you what to do with reverse-coded questions or items in SPSS. Many students make serious mistakes at this stage, which directly affect reliability results. So make sure you subscribe and follow our channel so you don't miss this important step. Comment below if you want a video on composite reliability or SEM reliability.